Good morning, students. So today we are going to start the next chapter, that is chapter number 8 from our Hornbill, and the name of the chapter is Silk Road. It's a chapter written by Nick Middleton, 1960 born. Now, if we talk about this author, Nick Middleton, he is a British physical geographer and Oxford professor I wrote in brief here, Oxford professor, travel writer, traveled to more than 50 countries so far. Who? This Nick Middleton, the writer. Actually, it's a part of his travel. It's a travelogue. And this man, Nick Middleton, the author, he is a true adventurer. You might have watched his programs on the television also. This Nick Middleton, a true adventurer and environmental consultant also. Who? Nick Middleton. And he has written many articles in journals plus magazines and newspapers, as well as 16 books. Who? This man, Nick Middleton. And if we talk about this chapter, this is in short I have described here about this author, Nick Middleton, professor at Oxford. Clear? A British physical geographer, an adventurer, a writer, a traveler. So now let us come to the overview of this chapter. Now this chapter is part of a travelogue. Now, what is meant by travelogue then? Travelogue, it means a film book or illustrated lecture about places visited by. Clear? Travelogue means a film book or illustrated lectures about places visited by. It means this is what? The meaning of this word, travelogue. And the narrator here, it is the author, he actually travels to ancient trade route, and that is called Silk Road. So first of all we will discuss what is the meaning of the title, Silk Road. Clear? Silk Road, actually what is the matter here? The writer travels to Mount Kailash. You might have heard this name, Mount Kailash, to the northern part of India there. So now the writer here, Nick Middleton, travels to, being an adventurer traveler, that he travels to Mount Kailash, and especially this place here, this Silk Road, it is located on the border of China and Tibet. It was located there, that Silk Road, it was located, border of China and Tibet. And we know that especially this Silk Road, where it is located, it is an origin points for so many rivers that originate from that place, that is Mount Kailash, or this place where it is located, Silk Road. Clear? And Silk Road, actually it's a route. What is meant by Silk Road? Actually it's a trade route, T-R-A-D-E, trade route. Clear? And especially that is trading of silk, which was there in the ancient time in China. Especially there was a specially production of this silk. So, and one more thing, this route, it connects what? It's a trade route. It used to connect what? The east and the west. It means Europe, Asia. It used to connect, it connected Europe and Asia there. Especially it was in use there, for example, from the 2nd century to the 18th. 2nd century BC to the 18th century BC. Which this route, actually Silk Road means it is a route there, located on the border of China and Tibet at that time. And it used to connect what? East to the west, plus Asia and Europe there. That is what? Silk Road, on the border of China there. Clear? and especially China to Turkey. So now, and especially here, the writer, he was on the journey there, Mount Kailash, and here that he has recorded here in this chapter his experience there. Who? The writer Nick Middleton. Clear? I hope you might have understood the meaning of this Silk Road title. Silk Road, it's a trade route which used to connect what? Asia to Europe, Europe to Asia there, and it is located this way. This route is located on that time it was located on China and Tibet border. So then this is what? Silk Road. And now coming back, travel to ancient trade route. Clear? This is what the meaning, and that is Silk Road. And here the writer has, the author describes the challenges and hardships the author faced at that time when he was heading towards Mount Kailash. That time it's an account, it's a travelogue. Illustration is given by the writer here when he was heading towards Mount Kailash. What are the challenges and the hardships that he faced? Clear? Now coming to the characters here. After the description, a short illustration about the author. Now come to the characters. Now first character, that is the author, Nick Middleton. We know that who is he then? A British physical geographer plus Oxford professor here, a travel writer, plus we could say that here he is an environmental consultant. Who? The author. Clear? Now coming to the second character here, Seton, T-S-E-T-A-N, but we used to pronounce as Seton. He is the owner of the car hired by the author for the journey. And where the author was going then? Author was heading towards Mount Kailash. Now coming to the next, Daniel. Who is this character? He is an interpreter from Lhasa. Lhasa is the name, that place name is given there. An interpreter from Lhasa who travelled part of the time there to Mount Kailash. Now, next character after Daniel, Norbu. Who is this Norbu character here? A Tibetan working at an academy where in Beijing, that place that he worked, who wants to carry out the pilgrimage, a kind of a religious journey where he wants to carry out the pilgrimage to Mount Kailash, that he wants to go there. So children, in this way here we have discussed about the author Nick Middleton. Then after that, coming to the, in short, the chapter sketch we have learnt here. Clear? The chapter sketch. Then we have discussed the meaning of the title, Silk Road, and now the list of characters. I hope it is clear to you now. Now, in the next video module, we will start the actual content of this chapter. Thank you, students.